Hi there, I'm Levana and welcome to Dragon Age 2, episode 32. So, I think it's time to go and check on Fainrail in the alienage. So, we'll see whether it's a daytime quest or a nighttime one. And who do we want to bring? Yeah, okay, so we'll be taking whichever party we take into the Fade with us. Mages, I think. I just kind of think mages would be the best thing to bring, because they're going to be more used to being in the Fade and less freaked out by it. Varric did say that he didn't think he'd be much use to us, so... Isabella? That would be 3 mages and 1 rogue, though. I think that would be the best party. I mean, I could take Fenris, just to be mean. Just to be mean. Because I know whoever you take into the Fade with you betrays you. And... I love being able to rub his face in the fact that he gave in to a demon in less than a few seconds. No. We're going for practicality here, so this is the party that we're taking. Alright, and it looks like it is a daytime quest. Okay, let's get in there. Alright.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
Okay, passive-aggressive. Is this changed dramatically? Where's that come from? This is still Lowtown, isn't it? But suddenly, Lorraine's Ferelden Imports has moved? Okay. Alright, I'm not going crazy. That pillar wasn't there before, was it? I'm not going crazy. Okay, let's look at the shop. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ah, there we go. Rigid boning. For Isabella. We'll get that. Definitely. Okay. And Vincento has disappeared as well, though I assume, well I hope, that he'll be with his son. Probably not, though. See if Elegant's got anything to say.
I'm told your expedition did quite well for you. Bravo!
Yeah, thank you. So, we still only have 2 potions that we can get. An Elfroot potion and a Restoration potion. No, I think we're good with potions. We don't really use them that much because we've got healing magic. But, yeah, he's definitely standing inside it. He's standing inside that cart. Should these cats not be here then? Maybe something's messed up, that's it. Maybe something is messed up. Oh well. Let's just sell all of my junk. But there was nothing to buy in there. Ooh, okay. A signet ring gift, a rune of spirit, and a greater tome of the mortal vessel. An attribute point. That would be nice. We have the money for it, so sure, let's get that. Do we need a signet ring though? It's just a gift. No. No, I'm not going to get that. You know, that might be good for Meryl. We'll get at that. Alright.
The sounds coming from inside are always so cheerful, but I never know what to do in there.
Oh, she's talking about the Hanged Man. You never know what to do in the Hanged Man. Can't say I blame you. Moth-eaten scarf. Of course. True to form, Molly. True to form. Okay, this is the armor stand that had Aveline's in chapter 1. So let's see if. Yep. Okay. Another one. Something for Aveline. Brilliant. Nope. We're good. Yeah, good.
The best armor coin can buy.
I'll bet it is.
Are you the smith?
Oh, the smith.
I'm a smith.
Okay. Smith is your name, yeah?
Is Smith your name or your profession?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
I'll be going now.
I guess it's something we're going to have to speak to him about at some point. Okay. That is really weird. Why? Why have these archers appeared suddenly? It's really weird. Spindleweed, awesome. 12 silver, 34 copper. You can tell I don't usually get past chapter 1 when I replay this. You can definitely tell. Okay. Nope, that's just a leave area. A belt. A regular old belt. Okay. Well, we are making our way towards the alienage. Slowly. But we are making our way there. Just make sure that there's nothing at the bottom here. Nope. It's just a leave area. Okay. Yeah, we'll come this way first. Just to make sure that we look around at Karen's father. Which one was Karen? That was one of the Templar recruits. Okay.
So many expenses. If only Karen got paid regularly.
Is he having trouble finding a job? He's not Ferelden. Should be very easy for him to get a job. Although he is a dropout from the Templars, so... Oh, it's Masha and Karen right here.
With so many refugees, there's no good jobs left.
I doubt that. I really doubt that. People were really not wanting to give Fereldens jobs. Really not wanting to give them jobs. So why would all of the good jobs been taken by Fereldens? All of the menial jobs have been taken by Fereldens because they can get away with paying them less, not the good ones. Interesting.
The Ninth Commander and her Templars scare me more and more.
Okay. Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm just coming around the corner to make sure that there's nothing hidden around here. Okay, now let's get to the alienage. And yeah, we should probably level up, actually, before we get in there. You need more willpower. Was that only 2? That was only 2 points. Don't we usually get 3? Ah, okay, no, the 2 points will be from the Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Okay. Ooh, well, in that case, maybe I should put those into Constitution. Yeah. 3 points. Okay, Meryl, you have 2 level ups. Let's put some into willpower for you. I know we've boosted her magic up quite a lot. And willpower is flagging behind. So yeah, we'll put 1 into Constitution and the rest into willpower. Let's give her Spirit Strike. Yeah. And Spirit Mastery. Okay, Isabella. What do you need? She needs something into her willpower and Constitution. She does. So let's give her 1 in Constitution and 2 in willpower. Yeah, she needs a bigger stamina pool. Okay, we'll give her follow through because a little bit of stamina regeneration after every basic attack would be very nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get in there then. Oh, Meryl needs her new ring, doesn't she? What was it? Ring of Ruin. Let's swap out that one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. She would get extra damage if I gave her Belt of the Primevals. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep, we're good. Alright. So, there she is. Alright, just waiting for us. Well, let's just get straight in there then.
Thank the creators you came back in time. Marathari's here.
Okay. Not sure why we needed the reveal there for her, but... Really, really polite to the Dalish keeper who's just wandering into their city. Oh wow, not even acknowledging any of them. And the humans loitering around.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
To survive? Survive... what? Yeah, what do you mean by first to survive?
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Too frail of mind. That's interesting. So they can't be turned into abominations because their bodies or minds are too frail. Weird. Yeah, what do you mean by a dreamer?
What can a dreamer do?
Dreamers are unique for their ability to enter the Fade at will, without the aid of Lyrium. In the Fade, they can shape dreams, and even affect the world beyond the Veil. Tevinter Somniari used to enter the minds of sleepers, and slay them in their dreams.
Well... Yikes. That does sound scary. That does sound scary, but then... people are always getting murdered in this world. Being killed in your sleep could possibly be a nicer way to go. Depending on how they do it, I suppose. Yeah. But there is something a little bit horrifying to being killed while you sleep. That's when you're supposed to be safe. You should be safe in your own mind. But the entire Fade thing just blows out of the water anyway, doesn't it? You're not safe, you're in another world. At the Beyond, yeah.
Is there a difference between the Beyond and the Fade?
They are the same. By either name, the Fade is the realm of spirits, Thedas' heart, while the mortal realm is its strong arm. The demons who live there covet the bodies of mortals and seek to possess them. Only mages ever touch the Fade in a waking state. Others see it in dreams.
Okay. And this ritual. Tell me about it.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
Alright then. I assume that's... Yep, that's all of them. So let's start this ritual then.
Just send me into the Fade. I told you her courage was legendary.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, my courage is legendary.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
Ah, okay. Not for her ears. And this is definitely going to be about her son then.
Is Fainreal in danger?
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Wow. Wow. She wants me to actually tranquilize someone. No. If I'm gonna kill him, I would kill him in body. There's no way I could inflict tranquility on someone. There's no way. Molly could never do that. Tranquility is the nightmare. It's the absolute nightmare that mages live with. There's... She couldn't willingly do that to anyone. Look. No, I can't... No, I can't do that. I can't... No.
That's Fainreal's greatest fear. I won't be the one to make it come true.
I have no choice but to leave it in your hands. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
You
I
always
worry
give
what a
in to
journey to the
temptation.
Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Sweet. Okay, so... Meryl definitely wants to come. Isabella is very... she's sure that she won't be tempted or swayed by anything that the Fade will show her. And you're just a little bit worried but also interested. I think it's just a good thing to take both of the mages with you. If there was a third mage on here, I would take them instead of subjecting Isabella to this. But there isn't. Well, except for myself. So yeah, this is the party that we're going with. Ooh.
I had not thought to return in such a way. It is good to feel the breath of the Fade again, not the empty air of your world.
I'm not going to ask if that's Anders. It's clearly not Anders.
We're just here for a visit, so don't get too homesick.
I am Justice. Anders has told you of me.
Okay, that was hostile.
I sense Fainreal's mind straining. We will not have much time.
Okay, and his friendship from there. Okay, and a Meryl friendship as well. Got a Codex update and Night Terrors. Kill the demons vying for control of Fainreal. Absolutely. Okay. I do have a few mods on here as well to make the fires green and the sky. There's a book flying around me. Okay. No, don't leave me. Is this my temptation? Because damn it, I want it. Give me. Okay. Hey, give me an attribute point. Brilliant. Okay. No, we'll put it into willpower. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need to keep an eye out for flying books. The fade is reflecting you, Molly. Ah, lots of barrels. What? Are we're putting... Okay, we're putting the small barrels on top then. Okay. Another level up. I'm liking that we can choose where they go, whereas in Origins they were skill points for a specific stat. But on the other hand, having the choice taken from you, I don't know, it did help to up the attributes that you don't necessarily care about, but still give you good things. I'll put it into strength. Yep. Just so it's 12 and not 11. Just do that. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll just open this.
Well,
there it is.
it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential. The demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it. Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
Torpor. I don't work with demons. Yeah.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
Okay, Merrill Rivalry. Anders Friendship plus 10. And, just missed it, but the quest updated. Kill the demons, yeah, fighting for control of Finreal. Well, we can easily do that. There we go. And... shade. Nice. Okay, and we've got some quest markers flagged up. Finreal's desires. Finreal's pride. Okay. Well, I should probably go back the way I came then. Yeah, back up there. Just to finish off what I was doing. Oh, Sloth Demon is all the way over here. And I looked at the creature, and it had become me. A veritable copy of my form, of my very mind, stared back at me as if from within a mirror. I thought surely that this was a trick, an illusion meant to put me off guard. But as I engaged the thing with my sword, it fought me with maneuvers that I recognized. It parried as I parried. It swung as I swung. It spoke to me and said things that only I could know. I think this demon of sloth has no form or identity of its own. It is envy as much as sloth, I believe, and mine was not the first shape it stole that day. An excerpt from a transcribed deposition of Tyrannus, Templar Commander of Cumberland, 390 Towers. The most difficult assumption for some who study demons to overcome is the notion that a sloth demon is, in and of itself, slothful. If that were so, it seems highly unlikely that any such demons would cross the veil into our own world, or once here would fight to possess any creature with a will of its own, and we know both these things to not be the case. Certainly, some demons are lazy and complacent, but who knows, perhaps these creatures even cultivate such a reputation. The truth is that demons of sloth are named so because this is the portion of the human psyche that they feed upon. Doubt, apathy, entropy. They seek to spread these things. The sloth demon hides in its forms. A master of shapes and disguises, always in the last place you look, and from its hiding place it spreads its influence. A community afflicted by a demon of sloth could soon become a dilapidated pit where injustices are allowed to pass without comment, and none of the residents could be aware that such a change has even taken place. The sloth demon weakens, tires, tears at the edges of consciousness, and would much rather render its victims helpless than engage in a true conflict. Such creatures are best faced only with a great deal of will and only with an eye to piercing their many disguises. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's get back up those stairs. So we didn't get any remains. So we probably should have just come straight through that door and immediately found that demon. But we didn't. No, we came this way. So, that one does not open, but these two do. So let's come in here first. Ah, more barrels. Okay. Well, this is not how I expected all of this to go. Where to start? Whoops. Okay. Let's give you some ice.
That's enough! I could beat you in my sleep!
Yeah, okay. So no, we failed that. We failed that. I don't see what exactly that was trying to make me do. Whatever. Okay. And there's nothing in here at all? No. This is some sort of dormitory. But it can't be anything that Ferelden would have known. He never went to a circle. And he'll never have lived in a place like this, so... Where are we? Where are we right now? Maybe that's just what he wants. Was that his desires, that side? Yeah, this side is his desires. Well then. Let's have a look in here. Ah. Ah. Okay, we've become his mother.
Ferelden. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
No. No, Ferelden. No. He abandoned you.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But... why can't I remember you?
He doesn't love you. I mean... yeah, maybe. Oh, it's a demon. Let's just say it's a demon. I don't want to start telling him that his father doesn't love him. It's possible, but we don't know that.
It's not your father, Ferelden. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this!
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
And he ran away.
You turned him against me.
Oops. Yeah, no. Look. Yeah, we're against demons and blood mages, so you're a monster. Preying on little children, you're a monster.
And now you're going to die. Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade?
I should already be throwing fireballs at you.
Would stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Really? Really? She's fully conscious here, though. She is fully conscious, so I'm just going to be diplomatic. I'm going to trust in my friends. Don't fall for it, Isabella.
This is a demon, Isabella. Don't let it tempt you.
Well, if it wasn't a demon, I wouldn't think it could grant wishes.
The Siren's Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats, I cannot lie.
I don't like this. I really don't like this quest. For this exact reason. Your friends, they're so dumb in this. They're so stupid to actually take this. And believe in the offer.
Let's finish this!
Let's mind blast. Okay. Looks like Isabella is nowhere to be seen, so let's try a pull this. No? Alright, a repulsion then. Nah, okay. Maybe we did kill her, but I don't think so. She's got to turn up with a backstab. Huh, I guess we did. I guess we did. Okay, I'm just really, really paranoid. I totally thought she was still hanging around. Oh well. Alright, so that's his desire gone. His desire for family. For a father who loved him. Sorry to tell you, Finreal, it's not happening. Rage demons.
They seek the dreamer's power.
Demons, because it looks like there's only one. But I assume there'll be more, more waves. Possibly. Or not. Maybe this really is it. Okay, so let's get into Finreal's whatever this one was. Pride? Yeah, Finreal's pride. Alright, we'll look in here first. A very, very nice place. Ah. A Templar's shield and sword. So he is dreaming up some sort of circle? He must be. But it is only a dream. Because he's never been to one. Beyond the veil, spirits and demons. It's challenging enough for the casual observer to tell the difference between the Fade and the creatures that live within it, let alone between one type of spirit and another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even for the most astute mages. Since spirits are not physical entities and are therefore not restricted to recognizable forms, or even having a form at all, one can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of the scenery. It is therefore advisable for the inexperienced researcher to greet all objects he encounters. Typically, we misuse the term spirit to refer only to the benign, or at least less malevolent, creatures of the Fade, but in truth, all the denizens of the realm beyond the veil are spirits. As the Chant of Light notes, everything within the Fade is a mimicry of our world. A poor imitation, for the spirits do not remotely understand what they are copying. It is no surprise that much of the Fade appears like a manuscript, translated from Tevinter into Orlesian and back again by drunken initiates. In general, spirits are not complex, or rather, they are not complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope, etc. This one idea becomes their identity. We classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with darker human emotions and ideas. The most common and weakest form of demon one encounters in the Fade is the Rage Demon. They are much like perpetually boiling kettles, for they exist only to vent hatred, but rarely have an object to hate. Somewhat above these are the Hunger Demons, who do little but eat or attempt to eat everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. Then there are the Sloth Demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the Fade. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Desire demons are more clever and far more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into their realms. Wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the Pride Demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble men. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons by Enchanter Maedramel. Yeah, okay, Pride Demons are the most dangerous. Are they? Are they the most dangerous, or were they just the most dangerous to the researcher? Because pride was their strongest defining characteristic. Who knows? Who knows? Personally, I think sloth demons are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We've gotten rid of every other type of demon. The only one who could actually put us under, take away our own free will, was the sloth demon in Origins. And that was terrifying. So, yeah. Pride not so much. Okay. And again.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Oh. Okay, so he wants to belong. He wants to belong, he wants to be lauded for his abilities and not despised. Yeah, okay. Say no. Or this is your birthright. Nah, we'll just go say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
At least he's got a good head on his shoulders. He can easily, or at least far more easily than anyone else we've seen, pick apart what is being presented to him. Which is, I suppose, what we're supposed to think of as this power of the Somniare. He can recognise the Fade and what's happening in it, and that he's being influenced by it. Whereas nobody else seems to be able to do that. Even in Origins, it took a lot before they would, before they'd realise, except for one or two companions. We'll just say that that's not the Keeper. Yeah, I don't want to harp on about how dangerous the power is. We don't want to make him defensive, we just want to open his eyes here.
That's a demon, Fainreal. It wants to trick you.
He lies. The first enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marathari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
And he runs away again.
Why did you interfere?
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Okay, well at least this one thinks very highly of Fainreal, that's nice. That is nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stay with the aggressive option. We're talking to a demon here. We're not going to be diplomatic.
There can be no honest deal with a demon.
No? You think I will lie then, when I offer your friends what Fainreal turned down? You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Okay. I really don't understand how they can be so easily tricked. But no, we're gonna remain diplomatic here. Despite Isabella turning on us, Isabella wasn't a mage. This is probably the first time Isabella has ever been in the Fade and conscious of it. So it's understandable. It's understandable that maybe Isabella would be taken with the idea. But Meryl is a mage. Meryl should know better. She really should know better, and she should know when a demon is talking out of its ass. And this one definitely is. So we're going to trust we're going to trust in Meryl.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Meryl rivalry plus 20. Okay, let's give her some horror and some ice. And yeah, we got rid of her. Worm. Okay. Have a hexatommy and pushing prison. Alright, so ghostly elf. Is that all that we've got left? Yeah, just one ghostly elf. Okay. Just me and Anders. Although I suppose me, Anders, and Justice. Technically, if we want to be technical about this. So, return to Fainreal. Yeah. I suppose it makes sense that Anders wouldn't have turned against us, at least right now. That he would be the last one standing. Because technically, he should be the one that can recognise all of these far easier than the rest. And won't be swayed because of his nature. So it makes sense he would be the last one standing.
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
Help me die. No, you won't die. Don't be silly, Fainreal. I won't risk it. I'm not going to make him tranquil. There is no way. I'm here to help him. I'm here to save him. We're not going to kill him.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side. Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
No. No way. If you want to die here, Fenrir, you're gonna have to kill yourself.
You can master this talent, Fenrir. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
Absolutely. Okay.
I can do this.
And that was all it took. Okay. He just needs someone to believe in him.
Fenrir has mastered his powers.
Then he lives.
He mastered his powers? Really?
You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
Interesting, okay. I need my payment. No, Fenrir's leaving. Yeah.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son?
No, he didn't.
No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one
Your
is
friend?
immune to a demon's offer.
Ooh.
You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Okay, Anders friendship +5. And we've got an arcane tome of the mortal vessel. And a quest updated with night terrors. Okay. Night terrors, there it is. Okay. Fenrir is now free of demons and has gone to Tevinter to seek training in his powers. Okay. Well. Your friend awoke. Meryl. Burn. Okay, she didn't even say Meryl awoke. It was your friend. Your friend. Yeah, not my former first. Not the person who was part of the clan that raised her. My clan. Nothing like that. Our outcast. No, just your friend. Oh, that's terrible. And yeah, Isabella has nothing to say so far. And Anders stuck with us to the end. I thought he would be the last one to go, but no, he wasn't even tempted away. He wasn't tempted away by anyone. But I assume that justice just protected him from that. So, can we speak to Isabella?
I like Clowtown. It's an honest sort of place.
Right, okay, so no.
People will rob you blind, but they're honest about it.
I'm not looking forward to seeing the Keeper again.
You've just seen her, and apparently she didn't see you.
I have tried to avoid the Fade since Justice. It's disturbing when he takes over.
It probably would be disturbing, yeah. Well, never mind. So let's give you a level up, Molly. Okay, we'll put one into magic and the others into willpower. Okay. I think that was the last thing we needed to do in Lowtown. Not the first and last thing. Okay, we need to speak with Emmerich in the gallows. Go to the Chantry. Yeah, to find the lost Kunari. And we need to speak with these and get an apology from them. So, a story being told. Check in with Varric at his suite in the Hanged Man. Talk to Isabella about what happened in the Fade. She's in Lowtown's Hanged Man Tavern. And talk to Meryl back at her house in the Alienage. So we could pop in and speak to Meryl immediately. We could just do that. Yeah, why not? We're right here. We're right here, so let's just do it.
Are you alright?
Oh.
I nearly killed an innocent girl.
So close.
How could I be alright?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? For me? This could be you. You could be the next monster threatening helpless girls.
Anders, there's no such thing as a good spirit. There never was. All spirits are dangerous. I understood that. I'm sorry that you didn't.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing to say, Meryl. There's no such thing as a good spirit. Wow. Wow, okay. I might need to rethink my, how I did my Dalish playthrough then. No such thing as a good spirit, not at all. If that's what they teach, then I definitely played Laurel a little bit too lax with demons. Ooh. I mean, I didn't expect them to be buddy-buddy with demons, but I did think that they would be more of a live and let live sort of, I don't interact with you, you leave me alone type of thing. Because interacting with demons it's a very bad thing, you just don't do it. But all spirits are not good. They're all evil? That's... wow. Okay, let's just speak with Meryl.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
No, I can't say it wasn't you. She should have been uniquely aware. But that's big. That is big. It's like, I almost wish I'd spoken to Isabella first now, because that one, I could laugh off with Isabella. I could laugh it off with Isabella, because she's not a mage. But Meryl, she's not just a mage, she's a blood mage. She should know. So yeah, I can't believe... There's no way that she should have been swayed by that demon. There's no way. So yeah, we're going to be aggressive here. This is her last chance.
The next time you betray me, I'll cut you down.
I won't. I would never.
But you did.
I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now, to make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
It should frighten you. I can't believe. Although, I think that was a little bit too much of an aggressive thing to say. I'll cut you down if you betray me again. Wow. But, I don't know, I think what I intended for her to say was something a little bit, this is your last chance, sort of. I can't believe you in particular fell for that. Threatening to kill her though, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. So, how did it control you? Yeah, how did it get to you?
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
Okay. Interesting. And it did this on a whim. It wasn't like this demon targeted her specifically. Not until right then, in the Fade, right then when she had its full attention. For a few seconds. Maybe a minute. But she felt like she had to do what it wanted, that she had to believe it. That is very worrying for someone in her position. How do you defend against it? Well, if she knew that, she wouldn't have turned on me. But let's ask anyway.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
Not enough, clearly.
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
That should terrify you, Meryl. It should absolutely terrify you. She did. She put us all at risk. Not just us. If we'd failed to get to Finreal, because they'd gone for that, she'd gone for the deal. I want to say be more careful, Meryl, but this is serious. You put us all at risk. Let's just go for it. We're feeling very, very uncharitable right now.
You could have killed Fainrail, or me, or become an abomination.
But I didn't. You stopped me and put things right. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Okay. Meryl rivalry plus 10. Okay. And we've finished... where are we with that now? We're back down to the middle. Okay, so we had gone quite far into friend with Meryl. But yeah, we've been dislodged and thrown back into murky waters. Okay. And we've completed Talk to Meryl. Gosh. This whole thing, it should be terrifying. It should be. Because what happened in the Fade was... it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I mean, they talk about demons having a hold on you and being able to persuade you into doing things, and this is the only quest, really, that shows just how powerful the demons can be and how persuasive they can be. Well, no, not even how persuasive they can be. They weren't persuading them, not really. They were actually compelling them to obey. And even Meryl, the mage, the blood mage, who has made previous demon deals before, still felt compelled to do what it wanted. That's crazy. And if this wasn't an isolated quest, it would make demons more of a threat, but they've never felt like a threat, not really. Barring the sloth demon in Origins, obviously, because of its incredible power over everybody, just putting them straight to sleep. And this one, right here, by compelling everybody to do what they want. But that wasn't even one demon, that was a desire demon and a pride demon. But we've killed so many desire demons at this point that it just makes it incongruous that they would fall for the trick. It's hard to wrap your head around why suddenly they just couldn't say no when we've killed so many of them before. But yeah, if they kept this up, if they showed that demons were this powerful all the time, then it would make the threat that demons pose to mages actually be credible. Because it isn't otherwise. Why would anyone become an abomination? When you can easily say no to these demons. It would be so cool if they'd kept that up. But never mind, and I'm rambling now, so I will leave it here, and we will go and speak to Isabella in the Hanged Man and get her apology next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.